CTV Community Television presents The Focus Program, hosted by Paul Dingeman.
Welcome to another edition of The Focus Program. My name is Paul Dingeman. I host this program. Appears in Marine City, St. Clair, all around St. Clair County. We are glad that you are back. We've got July moving along rather rapidly. We've got information about a contest about St. Clair Beautification is having, about beautiful homes in St. Clair and beautiful gardens. Then a very important message from East China School District about preschool, a free preschool offer. So we'll check in on that. And then a reminder of a couple major things coming up in the next week or two. The weekend of the 24th, 25th, 26th here in St. Clair, of course, is the St. Clair River Classic 2015 offshore races. They'll have some trials on Saturday, and then again on Sunday they will be having the race. We will be broadcasting live on the OPA Racing Network, which you can get on your YouTube channel. About 5 hours of racing on Sunday afternoon, so make sure you write that down, and if you need the address, we can get it for you. And then the following week we'll be down in Marine City for their good old Maritime Days, and there'll be a parade there on Sunday, August the 2nd. So we're going to be busy. We hope you're going to be busy, but let's begin with a friend by the name of Linda Messina. Nice to see you. Welcome back to the Focus Set.
Thank you very much.
You've been here before to talk about beauty.
Yes, beautification.
Beauty in beautification.
Yes, we are now starting our 2015 Yard of the Year form, and our applications are being accepted now for homes that anybody thinks is pretty from their front yardscape only in the Ward 1, 2, and 3 of St. Clair.
So it's limited in this project to the residents of the city of St. Clair.
Correct.
Or people that live in St. Clair and their residents.
Anybody can make the nomination, but the home has to be in St. Clair.
Okay. And this is not the first year. This is what, 8th or 9th?
Yeah, this has been going on for a long time. Then we had a break of 3 years. Then we started it up again last year. Rousing success, and everybody is looking forward to it. And I must say, we have pushed the date of the contest a little bit more into the summer, and these homes are showing the difference. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Well, it's been a great year for flowers
and
and for the weather to make things grow. I know that my own garden in the backyard, my wife's garden, not mine, really looks colorful this year, probably more colorful than it's been in years.
I agree. I agree.
So it's the temperature, the water.
The cool temperature, lots of water. Everything's just perfect for good growing this year.
What are my requirements? Do I have to pay a fee to enter?
No, it's absolutely free. You just have to have somebody nominate your home.
Can I nominate my own home?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes, and you on the
Don't
forms,
be embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. You don't have to identify yourself. I will take phone calls. I got a lot of nominations through phone calls last year, which is fine. I take down the information. I don't even ask who's calling. We don't care.
Okay.
We just want these homes to be nominated. And like I said, with pushing the date out a little bit, everything is just so much prettier.
Okay, so the entry time is now, and then there'll be judging period?
Yes, the last day for nominations is the 27th. The form says the 20th. That's a mistake.
27th,
it's the 27th of July.
Of July, so it's coming up.
And then we have our judges who are master gardeners.
Ooh.
None from St. Clair, nor the township, Marine City, Port Huron, 3 of them. Mm-hmm. And they will judge, and they have a list of things that they're looking for, and they judge only from the street. They do not go into the person's yard. So many people have beautiful side yards and backyards. We won't look at those. They stand at the street and they look at the formation, the balance, the color, the use of plants, the shape of plants. So it's strictly streetscape.
Okay, okay. Then there'll be some prizes?
There are prizes awarded to the first, second, and third winners places in each ward.
Okay.
So that's a total of 9.
Okay.
And last year we gave out beautiful plants.
That's appropriate.
Yeah. It is that. And they were glad to get them, too.
Yeah, yeah.
So a basket of flowers, and then there was a $10 gift certificate to Gardens and Beyond.
Okay, all right.
So I think nice, and
Yeah.
they had their pictures. The mayor is there, because all this is presented at the city council meeting, first one in September. And the mayor is there, and, you know, he poses for pictures with everybody. And then the first place winners in each ward get a stake with a sign
Oh, okay.
that says Garden of the Year winner
Okay.
for their particular ward. And also this year, we're doing businesses.
Oh, you are going to do business?
Yes, we are. So if anybody has a business located in St. Clair proper that they think has done a really pretty job with their landscaping, then by all means, let us know.
Remember a few years ago, I think Seaway Bank, which is now North Star,
Yes.
was the
I
business
remember
of the
that.
year.
Yes. Yes.
And of course, they had done a magnificent job in that new building of theirs.
Yeah.
Excuse me. The businesses are eligible again this year. That's
Yes.
good too.
Yeah, when we restarted it, we thought, let's do it slowly and get our ducks in order, and now we're ready to include the businesses, and now we're set. This is what will happen every year.
This comes all through the auspices of the St. Clair Beautification Commission.
Correct.
What is the St. Clair Beautification Commission?
Well, it's
There's,
connected.
there's garden clubs.
There's a garden club,
there's-
and that, they take care of different plantings. We take care of different plantings. The St. Clair Beautification Commission raises money for the hanging plants.
Okay. What a great job that is.
Aren't they beautiful
Yeah,
this
beautiful.
year? Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
The bridge flowers, the Rotary Park, we plant those. We plant the Boulevard, Trumbull Boulevard, the library. So we raise funds for that. We did a special project this year to beautify, and we're still working on that one, the City Council building, the sign. We're repainting the City City
Yeah, they
Hall
put a
sign.
circular.
Yeah, we're working on that. And as you know, Jane Krebs recently died, and we have planted a tree in her honor, and I'll have a stake
wonderful.
honoring her. So
Oh, wonderful. She
that's the
was
type
so
of thing.
involved in
Oh,
that.
She's delightful. Loved
Yeah.
working with her.
Yeah.
Miss her.
Okay, but you get your funding from the city and from
We
donations?
get from the city, from donations, and we apply for grants.
Okay.
From, you know, different, like the,
Women's League and people along those
no,
lines?
not the Women's League. It's the Community Foundation.
Okay, Community Foundation.
And their various
Yep.
funds.
And they've got
And they've
tons of
helped
funds.
us tremendously.
Great.
Yeah.
I see somebody going around watering those water baskets.
Yes.
That's the city, I think.
We hire him.
Oh.
Well, yes, it's the city that hires him, and this young man they have this year is doing a marvelous
Yeah,
job.
he really is.
I mean, you can tell that he's serious about it,
Yeah,
and it shows.
yeah.
They look well hydrated, well fertilized.
Great.
Yep.
All
Good
right,
young kid.
let's get addresses and phone numbers where
Okay.
people can get involved. Can they go to City Hall?
They can.
Okay.
They can. But that's absolutely right. They can go there and let us know. They can call me directly. My
And
my
that
telephone number, 326
326
0436
0436. Repeat that. 326 0436.
And they can send it to me at my home, and I've already received some, and it's 1837 North River Road,
North
St.
River
Clair.
Road. Okay, very good.
So I'll take it any way they want to send them in.
1837. Good. Well, you do beautiful work, obviously.
Thank you.
And the city and residents thank you for all your efforts. It keeps us beautiful. I know other cities are doing it. Marine City's involved,
Oh,
and they've got a
yes.
great program
They're doing a
going
good job, too.
in all their parks too. But it takes devoted people to do it.
It does.
So, do you need more volunteers on your commission?
Absolutely. We would love to have more volunteers.
So if I'm new to the community, if I'm old to the community, but I want to do something different, you guys can use the
Please.
use
We
the
have
help.
one meeting a month, a second Tuesday of every month. Anybody can come to those meetings. They're at City Hall. They're at 10 o'clock. The more the merrier. We
Okay.
need people. So
Okay.
thank you for bringing that up.
And you don't have to have a green thumb.
Absolutely not.
You can have a brown thumb.
Any
As long
thumb
as
at
you
all.
bring effort.
That's right.
Okay. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Good seeing you, dear.
Okay.
Coming up next, we've got representatives coming from the East China School District talk about free preschool. Get your pen and pencil out. You want to write this stuff down. We'll be right back. If you see on the Channel 6 bulletin board, both Marine City and St. Clair, you'll see a blow up of the top part of this, which says free. For any time you see that word free, you need to get more information, and that's what we're going to get for you today with Dawn Demick, Director of Personnel for the East China School District, and Jessica Jones, who is the GSRP Director. We want to find out what GSRP is, but welcome to you both ladies to the focus set. The word free is being thrown around there at East China School District on Meisner Road. What's it about?
Well, the free preschool is GSRP, which is the Great Start Readiness Program, which is Michigan's state-funded preschool program. It's for 4-year-old children who are at risk for educational failure.
Okay.
So there are certain risk factors that must be in place before the students are eligible for the free preschool program.
Okay. But there is availability of a free program if you need it.
Yes, we have a free program and a tuition-based program, but the free program is what we're here to talk about today.
Okay. Jessica, you are in charge of the program, and where is the program physically?
It's physically in the administration building on Meisner Road. We currently have 2 classrooms we're very excited about.
And I noticed when I drive into the administration building, there's a playground outside.
There is. We have our own playground.
And every once in a while you see the kids running around out there and they're laughing and having a good time.
Yes.
So that's physically where you're at.
Yes.
So what involves in your, just not outside, just not this free program, but what happens at your program in the building there?
We do a lot of great things in our program. It is high scope curriculum.
High school curriculum?
High scope.
Oh, high scope.
Sorry, which is research based. And it really puts the students kind of in charge of their own learning. We base their interest and then direct the curriculum that way. It's very hands-on. So when the students are engaged in doing hands-on activities, they're really having a lot of fun, but they're learning in the process as well.
So it's a planned, thought-out system?
Yes.
Okay. I noticed in your brochure here that it lists a number of things: listening and telling stories, singing songs and making music, reciting rhymes, learning letters and sound, so on and so forth. That's the kinds of things that you're laying out for the kids?
It is.
The kids every day?
We really want to get them ready for kindergarten. That's our main goal.
So now let's talk about the Great Start Readiness Program. I know that's a state of Michigan operation, right?
Yes.
And what are some of the requirements or issues that Dawn mentioned?
One of the factors is income.
Okay.
Income qualifying is one of the main factors. There's also some developmental delays that can qualify. There's 6 risk factors that they use to identify right now.
Okay. Is it pretty easy to assess those and to find out whether they're involved or can be involved or not be involved?
Yes, it's very easy to figure out if you qualify or you do not.
Okay. And is there a geographic requirement?
You have to live in St. Clair County.
County. You don't have to necessarily be the East China School District.
There's several programs throughout the county at different school districts.
Oh, okay.
So we have 34 slots available to the East China School District. So ours would be, we would be limited to East China because we want to make sure our residents are able to take advantage of our program.
So
we have 34 slots available.
There might be a school or a program available in Algonac, might be one available in Port Huron.
Yes,
okay, so on and so forth.
So yes, St. Clair County RESA could help people with that if they're outside of the East China School District as far as where they might be eligible to attend.
Riley Alley heads up that program?
Yes,
Great
exactly.
Riley?
Yes,
great,
she does.
Great lady.
And we do have an application available at the administration building where residents could come in and look at the application packet to see if they felt they might be qualified for the program.
There's information, and we've got it up, we can throw it up on the web there, on the school district website, which is a really simple website to get to. It's www.ecsd.us.
Correct.
And when that page opens up, you can just scroll down and you'll see this nice big sign that we talked about, free preschool at St. Clair, and it talks about the things we've been doing. And you can call Christine Kletcha, and get more information at 676-1010. She's got a great number too.
Yes, she does.
676-1010.
Easy to remember.
Yeah, easy to remember.
Yes.
So how many students have you got in your program now, or last year, for example?
We
Round
have
figures.
one classroom of 18 and then another with 16.
Okay, but go ahead.
That's what's great about the program. It's limited to 16 children for every 2 adults. So
Oh.
really, there's one adult for every 8 children. So in the program where there was 18 students, there's actually 3 teachers in the classroom, and then the other classroom, there's 2.
Boy, that's really
Yes.
good supervision and great hands-on.
It is.
Okay. So if they need more information, 676-1010, or go on the web to ecsd.us.
Perfect.
And have we missed anything?
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay, thank
Good
you.
luck to you. Nice to
Thank
take
you.
care of those kids.
Thank you so
Make
much.
them make them scholars before they get to
That
kindergarten.
is our goal.
That's the plan.
This is the plan. As we mentioned at the top of the show, lots of things happening in the next week or two. Coming up next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in St. Clair will be the St. Clair unlimited hydroplane, offshore boats. Hydroplanes were 10 years ago or so. The unlimited classic, I'm not going to say it right at any time. But in any event, there's going to be a bunch of racing. Let's just say it that way. All day Saturday, all day Sunday. And then the following week, we'll be down in Marine City for the Maritime Days and their parade and all those events. So don't miss out on all the fun in the area. Till next time, Paul Dingeman. See you soon.
Tune in again soon for another episode of Focus. Make sure to check CTV out on www.watchctv.org or like us on Facebook.